Changpeng, popularly known as CZ, has just given advice and tips about the Pay network. This is very important information that you guys won't want to miss out on. If you guys could recall, this guy also predicted the fall of Bitcoin on his Twitter account sometime around 2 years ago. Therefore, I think his prediction shouldn't be taken lightly. So, what exactly is the advice and speculation of Zio to the Pay networkers? Keep watching this video to find out. As we proceed, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and the notification bell, so you get to know whenever we post similar videos like this. So, without further ado, let's get right into the video. It's not news anymore that the Pay network is already on Binance, as we can see on the screen, but it is not actually listed to be traded yet. However, when do you think the Pay network will be given actual value? Well, it's going to be sooner than expected. Now, here's what Zio Changpeng, the CEO of Binance, said about the chances of new coins like Pi Network and other listings on the Binance platform.
CZ Binance listing tips. The number one thing we look for is number of users. So if a project or if something have a large number of users, it has value. So that's utility value. So if a project has millions of users, every exchange is going to want to list it because we want that liquidity. We want those users. We also strictly forbid people promising their users they're going to list on Binance or projecting or indicating they will list on Binance before they list on Binance. So we treat listing on Binance as a very confidential event until it happens. For any project applied, we ask for a one-way NDA, so the project cannot disclose any information to anybody else. If they do, then they violate that contract, and we usually either delay the listing process, very often indefinitely. So we basically cancel that listing. So if you hear any project saying that they will list on Binance, etc., you can pretty much assume they won't. This shilling projects on Twitter, there's also pressuring Binance to list and saying bad things about Binance to pressure us to list. When you step over those boundaries, the project gets on a blacklist and we don't list it. We never succumb to pressure like that. So I advise people to not to do that.
Now, the big question is, does the Pi network pass these criteria? The answer is yes. And as a matter of fact, I think if the P Core team wanted to list on Binance, the Pi coin would have been listed on the exchange a long time ago. The Core team must have a bigger plan for the Pi network. This includes building its own ecosystem apps and marketplace finance. The listing process is subject to a rigorous and thorough due diligence process, and we are all excited to see where this project goes. We'll keep being patient through it, and we hope it will turn out perfect at the end of the day. That's it for now. Please don't forget to click on the subscribe button and notification bell down below, so you get to know whenever we post similar videos.